Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back on the mic with Mike. We are the premier business radio program. I'm your host, Mike King. I appreciate you being here with me. We'd like to thank you for tuning in. This is part of the Mike King Biz Radio Network, which is ESPN Richmond 106.1, The Choice 105.3, as well as International Business Growth Radio. We're coming to you from the ESPN studios. It is Mike King Biz Radio Network, ESPN Richmond 106.1, The Choice 105.3, as well as International Business Growth Radio. What we do is we showcase RVA in a different way. We'd like to thank you for tuning in. Please take a listen to our sponsors and advertisers. They help us stay on, and we appreciate them. In studio right now, we got my man Jeff Moten from Physical. Welcome back to the program, sir.
Thanks for having me.
All righty, really quickly. So tell folks who you are and what you do.
Jeff Moten, I'm with Physical Therapy and Balance Centers of Richmond. We are your regular physical therapy clinic, and we also do balance training as well.
Alrighty, and we had talked in the past. The balance part is something that's very important. You know, as you say, people slip and falls is a big problem.
Yes, the balance part of what we do is very critical. You know, every 11 seconds in this country, someone slips and falls. Unfortunately, every 19 minutes, someone passes away from a fall-related injury. So what we do at Physical Therapy and Balance Center, since it is the fall season, we do free fall assessments. And what that is basically checking you for different things. Are you suffering from vertigo, any type of dizziness, any type of wooziness, when you stand on one leg for a while or tie your shoes getting up, or getting up to use the restroom, are you having any type of balance issues? So those are simple things that we can kind of look at, determine if you're having those balance issues and correct those problems.
Alrighty, you showed physical therapy. It's spelled differently because you guys are different. How do you spell it?
We spell it F as in Frank, FYZICAL, Physical Therapy and Balance Center. And you can find us at Physical Short Pump on Facebook and Physical Short Pump on Instagram as well.
And where are you guys located up in Short Pump?
We are located at 3167 Lauderdale Drive. We are 3 blocks south of Short Pump Town Center, right next to a huge Dunkin' Donuts.
Alrighty, on the mic, Mike is here. Jeff is here. He's back with us on the program. Last time we were together, we were down at the Hilton. Shout out to our good friends down at the Hilton Hotel. They take great care of us. Alrighty, Jeff. So you guys do fall assessments. Talk about what that means, and as well as like you got this harness kind of thing. So I'm able to walk without the fear of what happens if I take a tumbling.
So that harness system is a 5-piece harness that it's called a solo step. And what that is, that holds up to 600 pounds. It's bolted into the roof of the building. What this 5-piece harness step is almost kind of like if you were let's say you were in a parachute jumping out of a plane. So you're going to be harnessed from the shoulders all the way down to your hips. It kind of locks you in. Our therapist is allowed to, kind of go through different motions and go through different techniques and exercises to help you, walk and help you see what's going on. At that point, we can evaluate where you may be hurting and what you may need to work on. There are a couple of different balance techniques and different services that we can use. We also have what we like to call vestibular goggles. Vestibular goggles they kind of look like your 3D goggles you put on, but you put those on your head. They look like some cool shades. And we can basically take a video of your eye movements as we put you through certain types of formations and movements. When we videotape your eye movements, we can tell by your eye movements what type of issues you're having with the crystals in your ear. So you'll have a lot of ENT, ear, nose, and throat doctors that will send us patients regarding vertigo, regarding dizziness, regarding, like I said, the wooziness earlier. So we're able to really help, a lot of those balanced patients.
One of Mike King here. We got Jeff Moten here rocking with us, talking about all the great things happening over at Physical. So physical therapy, but it's done in a different way. So balance is one. I see you got the leg compression things too.
Yeah.
That's pretty That's pretty popular these days.
Yeah, we do a little bit of everything. We have some leg compression. Leg compression we do is great for athletes. You've got a lot of athletes, basketball players, football, volleyball, soccer. A lot of those kids are not training correctly. We get a lot of people bringing their kids in and young athletes in, especially during this time of the year. We've probably been in school 2 or 3 months now. A lot of kids are sustaining a lot of injuries. So we get a lot of kids coming in a little banged up, but we basically are teaching them and educating them on how to, take care of themselves. Our head company is called Road to Wellness. So part of what we do is kind of a road to wellness, showing them about different compression systems, about different massage balls, how to tape up their knees, how to tape up their arms and legs, wearing certain Incrediwear. We have these straps, people have, you can pull them over your knee, and they're just basically kind of like arm wraps.
That's those the one you see on somebody's knee. It looks like the black tape.
Yeah. So that's kind of a tape. We show people how to do the tape as well. So what happens? That tape is usually you can wear that probably 48 hours. So a lot of times people will come in and let's say they have a tournament this weekend, so they're going to play Friday and Saturday night. We have students that will come in and say, okay, hey, tape my leg, check out everything, tape it up. They get a good tape. They'll be able to use that tape for that evening and play into next day. It's waterproof. It kind of stays on, but you're protecting those ligaments in your legs. And one of the things that we like to do at Physical is educate students on how to do this themselves. We don't want them always to come in. We want them to be able to be wherever they are, continuing their wellness at home. We want them to be able to work with themselves, tape their own legs, come in for compression. They can come in and do compression, exercises, put on the compression sleeves on their arms, on their legs, which is kind of allows the body to recover faster.
One of the things, Chef Moten here rocking with us from Physical. So you get messages from people saying, hey, I went with you guys. It's something different, and I feel better than I felt in a long time. As a business owner, what does that feel like?
Oh, it's awesome. I mean, when we see people that have been going to some of these other therapy clinics around town, and they've been going there 2, 3, 4 years, and they're going back to their doctors, getting referrals saying, I'm not feeling better. I'm doing the same motions. That's when it's time. People don't realize, Mike, that they can go to any physical therapy clinic they want to. I think it's an education. We had someone in yesterday. She said, I thought I just had to go with where my doctor told me to go. But no, you can go by law, you can go anywhere you want to go. And you want to go someplace that's going to give you the individualized attention that Physical will do. And when people come in, it's great to see people come in. They've been hurting. They want individualized attention. They want to see the same therapist. Those are the things that Physical Therapy and Balance Centers of Short Pump, that's what we do. We're going to give that individualized attention, and we're going to get to like a holistic approach and get to the root of the problem of what's going on and what pain you have.
All righty, this locally owned, this is your business?
Yes. We have our first location opened up in July. We're doing exceptionally well. We're looking to scale out. We're probably going to have between 6 to 8 locations in the area, so pretty much in the Central Virginia area. We are looking for other qualified people who are looking to probably open up a physical therapy and balance center. No experience necessary. I'm not a therapist, but
You're a businessman.
I'm a business person, but I know how to manage therapists and I know business and finance. So Physical has allowed me to get into this medical space and basically help people. And that's always what I wanted to do.
Here you go, Jeff Moten. How can people find you one last time out there?
3167 Lauderdale Drive. Our phone number is 804-991-4600. And you can reach us on Physical Therapy Short Pump and Physical Therapy Short Pump on Instagram and Facebook.
From the mic, Mike Jeff is here. You're going to be seeing, hearing more from him. So we'd like to thank you for tuning in. We are the best business radio program around. On the mic with Mike. We got to go. Take care.